Welcome back everyone and good afternoon. I am in a place called Burton Springs. It's a campsite and fishery. It's owned by an husband and wife team. I've just been speaking to her now, I think her name was Jenny. Lovely couple, and from what I've seen of the campsite so far, it's the dog's undercarriage. And I'm not usually impressed by campsites, mate. But most of the people who stay in here, there's a couple of motorhomes and a couple of caravans. And I've just said morning as I walked past me to come and find where my pitch was. I'm actually on hard standing, but I'm happy with that. I've got a gap there, I can sit on my step. But I'm actually using my stand. I've not had my bacon, eggs and black pudding yet. I've not eaten today, so I will show you around the campsite. It's absolutely lovely, as I say. And the ablutions, I've not seen ablutions like what they've got in here. You've got your own toilet, sink and shower. It's like a mini little bathroom, and there's several of them. As I said, I'll show you around the campsite. The owner's quite happy with me filming on here. She knows I'm a YouTuber. And I'll give everyone the privacy. I won't film anyone unless anyone's willing to come on camera, and I'll always ask. Especially being on a place like this. There's nothing more I can say till I show you around, but so far so good. I'm happy I broke my trip around the UK up to do this. Well, I had to come and get my insurance for my van and do things, you know. But yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy the next 3 days. Right, as I said, I'm on Burton Springs fishery and campsite. I've had a bit of an explore. It's a lovely campsite, you know. You see, I'm just outside the reception area now, and there's hard standing pitches, there's trailers in there, there's motorhomes, some lovely couples, been having a bit of a giggle with. I've only just finished my lunch now, but I'll take it in the reception area. They've got an honesty shop. Obviously, it's a lovely little campsite. Husband and wife set up. Got all your bait and frozen meals in there, and all your fishing tackle. I'm impressed, because I'm not a campsite lover, and for me to be on a campsite, it's a bit different. Normally roadside. Oh, we got a bit of a games room, fussball, shuttle. Is it shuttlecock? I can't remember what that's called. Load of DVDs, boots, fridge, microwave. It's well set up for the fishermen. So, and you get families on here, but they've got pods everywhere as well. I will take you right around the campsite. But for me, when you're on a campsite, it's the ablutions that make a campsite. And I'm going to show you these here. They're only next to it. A little parking area for the fishermen. But no one in the loos here now. I mean, it's all astroturfed outside. And these are mini bathrooms. Let me just pick a random one. There you go. Shower, toilet, sink. But that's a different video. If you don't watch that video, you got to go to OnlyFans. Cheeky. Anyway, so there's plenty on here for the amount of pitches. But as you can see, they got like the glamping pods in the background there. Loads of people set up fishing. There's supposed to be some monster catfish on the one about £100 that my mate's fishing on here. I've not been sat with him yet. They set up, he did catch on to something this morning, but the owner of the campsite come over, and I believe they just sit on the bottom catfish and wait, especially when the big ones. But if there's no one in this pod here, I'll quickly show you this pod. I mean, I could talk to the campsite owners. They're really friendly, really friendly. It's not like, oh, I'm too busy, don't want to talk to you. They are really welcoming. I'm not joking. I'm not just saying that for the sake of me being on here. But, yeah. I don't want to go nosy in case anyone's using them, but they look a lovely little setup though. And you've got a few separate lakes. different fish, specialist fish down the bottom, smaller fish in this one, and you got big catfish and carp in that one. But oh, it's an amazing place, and the weather's beautiful enough to be here. Anyway, I need to go and check on my mate, see whether they're doing anything, or whether they've climbed on the beds and gone to sleep for the afternoon. Oh, I forgot to wire my button up. I've got to get used to using this. Trying to be all professional on YouTube. Right, I've got to put my fat fingers in the way of the screen now to stop it. As you can see, the first lake at the bottom, and it meanders round that way. It all pumps up. You see that behind me? This campsite looks like it goes on for quite a little distance. But as far as I'm aware, it's a campsite as well, just not the fishery, but it's mainly fishermen who come on here. I mean, there's a nice couple with the little one just been chatting to. You watch this? You right, Jess? You right, Greg? But here's a second pool. They've got smaller fish in this one. Well, smaller fish. I think all the fish on here are giant. But quite a few rods out there. Everyone seems to have a smile on their face. But it's these little pods that they've got everywhere. I mean, there's no hardship on this site, I'm telling you that. And I'm walking down now. This must be the specialist lake. It's fenced off. If you look behind there, someone's down in the V-dub. But the gate's kept closed. But I'll have a proper explore tomorrow, because I'm down here for 3 days, and you know I'm liking doing my daily uploads. So, but yeah, I think this one's the challenging one. But even the grounds, I think it's Mallard there behind me. Even the grounds, seriously well kept. And like I says, the owners of the campsite are a lovely couple. I've been on campsites and the wardens, or it's normally wardens on campsites I've been in, and they've been right miserable sods. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this. I'm looking forward. See, this is why I've been putting off having my shave as well, because I'm growing my tash back. So it should be thick enough now. I'm going to use them ablutions in a bit. I won't go from now, just stand there and have a nice shower. But I need to go back to my van, because not long eating. I've just been eating black pudding and eggs, so I'm a bit stuffed. You can see Inkley Point in the background, but I'm sure that'll be lit up like a Christmas tree. If it is, I'll film it later on tonight, but I can imagine it being well lit at the night time. Anyone don't know what Inkley Point is, it's a nuclear power plant, decommissioning one and opening another. But yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm glad I got invited. But like I says, it's them ablutions. It's a little bathroom. It's a while since, well, other than dog sitting for a mate of mine, using his ablutions in his flat, and somewhere else where go and have a soak in the bath, I've not had a proper bathroom for, I don't know, a month. It's just been hand washes and wearing dips in the sea. I've had a few baths in the sea recently. But like I says, it's a lovely place. You just have to go on the, rather than taking some idiot like my word, I know they've got a website, so get yourself on the website. I have had a look. My mate put it on my phone for me, and some cracking pictures. It shows how nice it is, and it is genuinely. I mean, pictures here, all electric hookups. I mean, I'm freestanding, like I don't want electric hookup, but if you just come down here in a motorhome, and even if you phone them and chatted on the phone, I'd friendly enough, nicely spoken. Anyway, stop me waffling, get back towards the van, and like I says, the couple I met earlier on, I can't see him being bothered by the cameo appearance on my YouTube channel. Same again, look behind me, and one of the pods, some kind of shade marquee type thing, I don't know what you call them. Anyway, I'm just walking now back to where I'm camped. I'll stop this and turn the camera around, and I'll walk you back to my van. Right, this is me walking out the pond area, and I'll show you these tents in here, motorhomes. There was a caravan next to me when I first turned up, and it looks like they've got overspill fields as well. Where's my camera? By that. But as you drive in, like I said, it's not very busy on here, but it's the time of year, season in it. And then my party bus in the background somewhere. And I'm presuming this is the main field for camping. As you can see, electrical cut on several of the bays. I mean, there's probably supposed to be one for mine there. There is the point. I mean, I do have the leads for it, but I've no need to. And plus, I don't want to cost my mate any more money. You see, tents are up. So, I don't know if that's the owners or farmers. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with it with regards to it being a site. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, get in my van. I need a cold drink. I've got to say, just got in my van. It smells absolutely lovely of black pudding. Right, I need to make my bed ready for tonight, because I reckon once I've had a good scrub up in the shower and shaved my trash back, I'll be ready for a good lie down. But I'm having my phone on standby because, like I say, there's some giant catfish in the pond my mate's fishing in, and I'm dying to see one. I don't want to see him wrestle with it. Anyway, I'll shut up, get a few chores done, and I'll see what else I can add to this for today's video for you. Let you see what I'm up to. Might be a bit windy this clip. Forgot my adapter for me mic. I'm going to get run over by a cyclist there, but I'll quickly show you. Get out, bud. Hey, no traffic, and then me can get run over by a bike. But typical Somerset, little country lane. Burton's a nice little quaint little village from what I've seen on the way in. Let me show you the sign here. Everything normally comes out backwards when I try and film stuff. I'll get a screenshot of that. But I'm going to walk you back to my van now, and because there's a little I mean, they're set up for kids as well. There's like a nautical little play area, but it's nice. I really am glad I got invited down here. Mate, I know you'll watch this vid. Nice one for this. Give me a break for 3 days, let me recharge, because I've been having my migraines on the past few days, so it'll do me the world of good this. Anyway, I'll walk you up towards back towards the van. Right, this is me walking through the gates now into, and it meanders around the camping area up to the reception area I've shown you before. But it's I'll show you the other signage just in case I've missed something. But how many tents? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 tents on this main field here, and then everybody's got all the fishing tents down on the side of the ponds. Another bit of signage for you to read. There you go. I'll use read it instead of me, because I have no chance. Oh, that's something else as well. I'll show you when I get up there. So you got a kiddies play area. I'm on my best behaviour, so I'm not allowed on the swing. Because anyone's watching my video, you know I'm an overgrown dick. Can't behave myself. But what a lovely place. And like I was saying then, they're coming up to like the little recycling area here. And normally when you come on campsites, people spoil it for everyone else, don't they? So that's why I don't like campsites for real. But even this, all the recycling area is all nice and tidy. The place is spotless. I think it was Gareth and Jen. Honestly, 10 out of 10 for your site you've got here. I'm really impressed. I hope you get some carp fishermen coming down off my video for you. And I'll show you in the background there, my van over in the corner. Usual. I'm on a campsite and I can still get run over. Oh, I've just spotted a couple who I said I was chatting to earlier on. I've just seen them walk over there. I didn't realise they got a little dog play area. So, you're someone who travels about with a dog wheel. Caters for your dog as well. There isn't much that they're not catering for. Anyway, I'm going to wind today's video up. I've probably got enough for a short video, and we've been on a campsite a few days. I want to save enough to keep the daily uploads coming up. So if you're liking my videos, give us a thumbs up. I know I must sound like a broken record now. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to bump my pension up. So if you could see, look at that. See the advantage of having this mullet. You know, mate, we've been scruffy as hell all the time. Anyway, as I say, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to top my pension up. So it can pay for me, if I eventually get enough subscribers, then it can pay for a bit of fuel money for me to keep me mobile all the time. So this can't fry, end up with a dodgy noodle. Anyway folks, I've enjoyed my little drive up here. From where I was in Minehead, it's probably a 20-30 minute drive. And other than going shopping this morning and coming up here, and like I say, I've not even set my bed up for tonight yet. I'm impressed. Well, that's it folks. I'll see you in tomorrow's video.